need a book. We need a book. We are almost done grabbing the food. And it says we're now live.
We're live!
Hey
We're just dropping
guys!
things on the floor.
How's everybody tonight? Because we're doing fine because it's so live.
With Steph and Eileen.
Woo! I think that's the first time we said that in a long time. Usually we just, meh, we're here. We're here.
And we missed you guys last week.
We did.
That was a little bit crazy, but there was no way we were going to be doing the guild show and this and get ready for the vendor show all at the same time.
Which I am very proud of us and how quickly we did get ready, and that was thanks to our guys. They helped us set up. And
totally.
Yes.
I just, oh my gosh, having them there.
Yeah.
Made it possible for me to be able to go to the guild show.
Which was awesome.
Which, thank you, Kurt, member of our studio audience tonight.
And we have Pat, a member of our studio audience, and who's going to be showing something
pretty awesome. I sort of feel like I'm in it.
Okay. So, anyways, guys, we are super excited to be back. We have a question of the week, and our question of the week is, would you rather have more time to sew or more money to buy fabric? More time to sew, which would you rather have? More time to sew or more money to buy fabric? So, the dilemma. If you had to pick one.
The question is, can you change your mind halfway through so that...
Nope. You can't change your mind. No take-backs. Can't change your mind. Oh, Denise is on. She says hello.
That's quite the quandary.
Quite the quandary. So, studio audience, Pat, would you rather have more time to sew or more money to buy fabric?
Time, because I've got enough fabric sitting on the shelf.
Okay.
I need more time.
So, Pat needs more time. Steph, what would you rather have? More time or more money?
Well, I suppose I would love to have more money to be able to buy fabric. But, like Pat, I do have quite the supply of fabric, and I have been collecting for 20 years.
I was going to say, that doesn't include the shop in your collection.
Damn it.
Or Iowa Falls in your collection.
Although, if you combine both shops, it's amazing the fabrics you can do, and that we will see in Eileen's video thing.
Yes.
I am trying to figure out how to get this to start.
You have to do that, and then do that.
You know, it wasn't there before when I did
You have to refresh it. Hold down to refresh it.
Okay. So we got Denise and Mary and Sana and...
Hello, everybody. Welcome,
Yay.
welcome. So Denise would like more time to sew. She has tons of fabric as well. So I think I want more money.
Don't we all want more money?
I want to buy more fabric. That's what I want. I want more money so I can buy more fabric for you guys. How about that?
Oh.
So
the rest of us can sew.
I'll be the fabric buyer with the more money, and then you guys can take your time and to sew. So,
actually, I'd love to have more of both time and money because
that was not the option.
I know, but I'm always one of those people that walks right down the middle.
Within the guidelines or the framework here.
I think outside the box. How many times have you told me I have to follow the pattern and I don't want to?
This is would you rather.
I never did do well at that game.
All right, guys, let's get cranking because we got a lot of cool stuff to sew. So this is last few days of the Heart of Iowa Shop Hop. Ends on Saturday at 2 p.m. Both of our shops are going to be open. Iowa Falls until 5 o'clock, and it's so tempting until 6 o'clock.
But we both open at 9.
But we both open at 9. So technically, the shop hop ends at 2, but we're still going to be here, so come on in.
1.
Maybe it's 1, 2.
But we'll still be here, as long as we're here, we're willing to give you deals.
We also still are collecting scarves to the end of the week, so
yes.
the 13th, so get your Operation Gratitude scarves in.
Don't forget your handwritten note.
That's right, because if you don't handwrite it, we will handwrite it, and that's a lot of handwriting to do.
Yeah, I think we have, 40 to do. I haven't gotten there yet. We had this thing called a shop hop going on.
And some other stuff.
Yeah.
So, and then our anniversary sale, 50% off all yarns and notions until
we
they're all
are
gone.
3.
Oh yeah, we are 3 years old, you guys.
We're 3.
We're officially toddlers.
Yes, that's what I've told everybody. I said, we're toddlers.
We're officially toddlers. We can cause all kinds of mayhem now. And people go, oh, they're just a toddler. They're just cute.
And just because I know this could end up being an issue, The reason I'm wearing a Hawkeye shirt is not for the Hawkeyes.
I was wondering about that. What's up with that?
My nephew Jake is playing at the Unidome tonight
Okay.
for his football team.
Okay.
Last I heard, they were not doing well. They were getting their tails
So
kicked.
are the
But
colors yellow and
But
black?
they are the Go Hawks, and their colors are yellow and black.
So
So-
we're rooting for the Go Hawks.
We're cheering for the Go Hawks
Go
from
Go
Waverly
Hawks.
Shell Rock tonight.
There we go.
And I don't know if they're going to have, last I knew they only had like 4 minutes left and it was getting a little tight. So anyway, don't know if they can get 4 touchdowns in a short period of time, but
We'll see. Anything
we're
can
still
happen.
cheering for them.
Anything can happen.
Exactly.
So anniversary sale ends November the 13th, so this Saturday. So come on in and get your yarn supplies while they last.
Yes.
So then, last but not least, while we were at the Clear Lake One Stop Shopping Spree, Miss Barb gave us
Dun, dun, dun.
the itinerary for next week's One Stop Shopping. Or next year's. Wow, that'd be a lot of shop hopping.
I'm all about going
Woo.
for another one of these. This has
tell
been
you
awesome.
what.
I've gotten to see so many people. It's
So
been fun.
here, and we'll have these to hand out. So this is next year's cycle, next year's, what do we call this? Rotation of shopping
Rotation?
sprees?
I think
Yeah.
I
So the I-80 One-Stop Shopping Spree is going to be in Williamsburg. It's going to be a Sunday and Monday, February 20th and 21st. Then we're going to have the Central Iowa One-Stop Shopping Spree right here in our very friendly neighborhood, Nevada, over on the east of the freeway. That's where it's located.
Yes.
That's going to be Friday, April
April
Fool's Day.
Barb.
Friday and Saturday, April 1st and April 2nd. And then the North Iowa, then the Clear Lake again. We're going to be doing it on Veterans Day next year. So Friday and Saturday, November 11th and 12th.
So patriotic. I guess
Very-
that's our theme.
Yes. So like I said, we will have these little flyers in the shop to hand out, so you guys can pick that up. It's just your little reminder. And then also watch your Country Register, because she does advertise in the Country Register these events.
Also, if you pick up a country register this month, and I don't know if we mentioned about, but our own Miss Eileen has an article in there.
A little blurb about,
Something about acquiring a new store.
yeah, so pretty exciting.
I just realized I still have this
Well,
on.
now, how are people going to know who you are?
That was what the sign at the beginning was.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay.
There you go.
So, Steph, what is your favorite thing tonight?
My favorite thing, I think, would probably have to be our newly designed Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, they're fat
Quarters.
bundles.
Yeah, fat quarter bundle. There are 12 of them in here. And we are, it's the Cooper fold. It's the famous Cooper fold. And not only that, but Dwayne helped me fold this.
Aw.
So Dwayne has learned the Cooper fold. But anyway, there are 12 different fabrics. And the thing is, and we only have 2, but there are 2 panels.
Thomas the Tank Engine panels. This is so cute, you guys.
So, dun dun dun.
Oh, it's a good sized panel, too.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking like, what is that, a full yard?
I think it is.
So, I mean, we're talking big quilt, people.
That is super cute. So imagine what you could do with this beautiful panel and these fat quarter bundles for a little guy or girl who loves Thomas the
With
Tank
strings.
Engine.
And the thing is, we have 2 that are like that, but there was another one that we didn't feel that we could actually cut because it was sort of,
Oh, it's like a stripe.
it's like it's a stripe, but it's just, it's got solder and it's got the other ones
Oh,
there.
that one's so cute.
So, you know, that's sort of a,
Oh, and this is so awesome. So you can learn your numbers. One, of course, they're not in any order, but you can do the whole find number 1, find number 5, or train number 5.
I don't see a 2, but that's okay.
There is no number 2 train.
They obviously got a problem. Anyway, so we thought we'd just sell this one as a panel too.
Yeah.
So we're technically having 3 panels, and then the fat quarter bundle that you could do so much stuff.
Is this the other color wave?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
So
2
there's-
separate color waves, a light and a dark, and that stripe.
Yes.
So
Yeah. So there's
That
all
is
kinds
really
of things.
cute.
So anyway, that's our
I
fun
think
thing
we're
for
going to
today.
have Miss Pat come up because she's going to share with us her favorite thing, which is
I
going.
found something else.
She did.
Oh,
so
she
here
had a
is
plan
Miss
on what
Pat,
hers
and I'm
was.
going to scooch down my little surprise.
Come on in, you get me right in the center.
Pat, what is your favorite thing?
I was standing over there,
whatever direction. We're
No, we're
backwards.
kind of backwards here,
Well,
aren't
we
we?
can still point that way. And
Nobody will know.
they'll just have to
And-
come in.
This jelly roll is gorgeous. Classic Scrolls and Blenders by Jackie Robinson.
So
Love it.
Jackie Robinson's
Love it. Gorgeous.
Benertex, and they call those strip pies. Benertex, I think, calls those strip pies.
Could be.
Yeah.
Every company has their own name for it.
Aren't they
These
beautiful?
are gorgeous. So you've got to get them. I don't know how many you have in the shop.
I think we have at least 3,
Okay,
right
I
now.
see two. All
maybe
right.
2.
So this
Two.
this
I think
just
we have 2.
it's just jumped out at me.
Mm-hmm. I
But
think
my
one may have left already.
my favorite thing,
Her
And-
absolute favorite thing.
I really was not a Doctor Who fan. Really didn't watch it. I knew what a TARDIS was, sort of, kind of, but came in. Everybody online was buying this pattern of a TARDIS, so of course I had to get it because everybody was buying one, and you never know when you need a TARDIS, you know.
It's true.
Well, yeah.
It's true.
So I come flying in one day, and Eileen is here, and I said, Eileen, have you seen this pattern? And I whip it out of my purse, and she says, yes, I have one, and she showed me her phone. So we decided, gotta make kits, people. Got to make kits. This is my personal one that I'm letting the shop borrow.
It's on display.
Isn't that cool?
It will be on display. Now, you can't really tell the background. It's a tulip pink fabric, and it is kind of wild.
Okay, guys, remember that debate that we had on the last show when we were in Iowa Falls with the Nebula fabric and the tulip pink? And we all said, you know what, I think the Nebula fabric probably better, blah, blah, blah. I think I almost stand corrected because this is gorgeous. And you can't tell on the camera very well, but the blue that's in that hexagon, that dark blue, pulls out so
I don't know if
beautifully.
you can get that.
Yeah,
I don't think it really shows.
you
but
have to come in and see it.
Yeah.
And that royal blue quilter's linen.
But see, the minute we have to do is we have to somebody make it out of the other one, and then
Compare.
compare the two.
Yes.
But I think they are both
Absolutely.
really good options.
Oh, yeah.
And we do have a kit with this one, maybe 2 kits with this one, and I think 3 with the other.
And
But-
the kits will come with the signs for the police box, the police public
Yeah.
call box.
And that sign there.
Police telephone free for use of public.
Mm-hmm. And every time I come in the shop and I'm looking for a background fabric, and these 2 ladies, they run around the store looking for just the right thing, and they show it to me, and I say, you know, when their seams are going to hit, I'm not going to be happy because they're not going to match up. This doesn't matter. Up the very top where the lantern is, it's wonky. And some of the other seams, it's wonky.
But, you
And
know,
I think it just, if you watch Doctor Who, and I've been told, start with season 12, not the very beginning.
So in the very beginning, for those that don't, sorry guys, I'm hot, so I'm pulling my hair up. So the very beginning, like Doctor Who started in 1963, okay? It's a very long-running program. It had a little hiatus in the late 90s, early 2000s, and picked up in the early 2000s with Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor. So, I'm sorry, I'm geeking out here. So Pat started it off with the original Doctor Who and made it through to season 4. Now she's on to Tom Baker, which, if you guys know who Tom Baker is, he's kind of got that, you know, curly black hair or brown hair, crazy hat, long scarf. He's hilarious.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
But if you watch the beginning, the music and the lighting, it kind of pulsates.
It's very psychedelic.
That is what's going on with these
it almost
hexagons.
looks like it was vibrating around.
It
it.
does.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I loved about it. One thing, you got to get the kit. There's no doubt about it. But when you use the spoon flour says to pre-wash your fabric. And unless I'm doing small, scrappy things, I pre-wash, unless it's a pre-cut or whatever. So I washed everything. I do starch. If you're going to starch your yardage, spray the back, start at one end, go all the way down, then it'll be dried by the time you get back to where you started. Flip it over to the pretty side, if you want to call it that, and then iron your fabric. iron, I say, because it's yardage. When you are working with blocks, you don't have to starch it again if you did a really good job. But I will starch this because I quilt on a domestic machine. So I will starch the willies out of it.
Make it like a board.
That's
Yeah.
about
Piece
it.
of board. So you can
It's,
just
it's
get
not
that
going to
going.
move. So I will flip it to the back, spray the willies out of it, let it dry, and then flip it over and press, not iron, because I will distort it. But that's a tip. There's some skinny strips. Careful with your pressing. Don't make them wobbly. Certain things can be wobbly, not your strips. But yeah, this is it.
No
I
time.
love it.
No,
I-
no timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly on that.
No,
No.
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 I'm going to take it back home, do a little stitch in a ditch for stabilizing. It'll come back Monday. I have no idea how much quilting will be on it. It'll stay the week. I'll pick it up Saturday, do a little more quilting. So if you're in the area, you can pop in multiple times and see what's going on, because I haven't a clue yet.
Keep an idea on what's going on with the TARDIS.
I just love it. I just
Well,
love it.
And the thing that's sort of fun is because they probably don't want to call it actually the TARDIS on the.
Relatively
It's
dimensional.
relatively dimensional is the name
Yes.
of the kit
But you all
and
know.
the pattern. But let's face
Yeah.
it, we all know.
We all know what it is.
Even I know, and I've only watched like 3 Doctor Who episodes,
Yeah.
and I couldn't tell you what year they were from. So
Everybody's got to get a kit.
Yeah.
Got to.
Every-
everybody,
And
and we have more
the,
fabric
the
coming.
other one, very
Spacey.
Spacey.
spacey, yes,
Spacey.
cosmic.
Cosmic.
Yes.
Well, that's a good
Cosmic.
term. That's a great
See,
term.
it's a little hard.
I think either one would be a really
Yeah,
good option.
they're both going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
But I do love that whole where the seams meet and it gives it that kind of like radiance. Like, and as you
Like-
watch Doctor Who, it does do.
Mm-hmm.
The vibrating kind
And
of.
it does it all on its own.
That's right.
So that's
It
my
comes
favorite.
alive.
Everybody come and get
Very
one.
cool.
Thank you so much.
That is
guys.
awesome. You want to put that away?
It's right there. All right, you
Okay.
guys. So,
So now back to this.
where are we at? Where are we at?
Did you ever do your favorite
I
thing?
did not do my favorite thing. What is my favorite thing? Oh,
It's
that's
over there.
right. Okay, so
It's Marty and me.
if you guys know, you know that we do the Marty and Me Club, and this Saturday, look at my hair. It's just like going funky noodle here. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So, Marty and Me Club. This is this week's kit for the club, and it is a pattern, and Steph's gonna look for the pattern. From Marty's Kaleidoscope ABC book, which is an absolutely fabulous book. If you have this ruler, and there's a smaller one, this is her Kaleido ruler. This is what Steph is going to teach the class how to use this Saturday. That is
This
the pattern.
is the pattern. Now, that being said, I'm going to show you the other page. This is the queen size. We're going to do the twin. Because, let's face it,
That's a lot.
that's a lot.
That's a little big.
Normally we're used to doing very small projects.
My favorite thing is not the class. So go ahead and show them. There we go. It's a little
That is-
smaller.
It's only 2 layers of that. But it is so cool.
So my favorite thing is actually the kit, the bundle that Steph put together. Look at all these gorgeous fabrics. You see that?
There are actually 4 bundles in that bundle.
It's
There's-
a big kit.
it
It's
is
a lot
huge.
of fabric, well worth the money, and it is, I think, our first combined shop kit.
Yes.
Steph went to Iowa Falls and found some fabrics there,
That's how I spent my Sunday afternoon.
and then found some fabrics here. So this is a joint shop kit, our
Yes.
very first, which is really kind of fun.
It was actually very entertaining being able to do that, get the concept from both sorts, because really there's a lot of fabric in there. And
So as you can
going
see,
back and forth, I think we have, oh gosh,
So-
I think it's like 18 different dark fat
Yeah.
quarters and 18 different light fat quarters and
so
half
when
yards.
I was going to say now.
Sorry.
Anyways, you guys, so that is my favorite thing. It's a beautiful kit, and the bow on it is beautiful. The colors are gorgeous. The pattern is awesome, and it's so stinking easy to do. This is what I was going to say. So we have enough, I think, for one extra kit that does not belong to the class. So the benefit of being in the class is you get a discount on the kit. So we will have one kit extra that doesn't have the discount, but it is still gorgeous and beautiful, and you guys will love it.
It
So
also means that I don't get a new one.
That's right. But that's okay because we want you to enjoy it. So, all right, guys, let's move on. So, about a month ago? A month ago, I went to Illinois and I went to a Bernina event. And it was so much fun. I got to play on some Bernina sewing machines. I'm moving things out of the way. And I bought one. I bought a machine. Now, it's not like one of their high-end embroidery machines. But I wanted to do... I've not taken it out of the box yet. So I wanted to take it out in box in front of you guys. So you can see what I got. So you can share in my excitement. So this is its package of instructions, like every machine. And we have our little foot here. Let's see here. We're going to take this off. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy.
Okay.
Okay. So it's very well packaged. Look at all of that styrofoam. Holy mackerel. And whatever this is.
That was probably wrapped around over it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
She just doesn't know what to grab first.
Look at this. It's like a case for something. I don't know. We'll find out.
That's another case.
Then, oh, I bet you this is its cover. So it comes with a nice cover. It's got the beautiful foot and everything. And thread, some Mettler thread. Oh, yes, I should show you that Mettler thread. You guys, I'm excited. Like I said, oh, and bobbin and oil and some of that stuff. And then we've got, of course, the tray.
I'm letting you get the big one because I figure that's what you want.
And some needles and just some notions. And again, you guys, I got the B335. Steph's going to hold that down. And I actually played with this machine that they had on display. Look at that. Oh!
Yay.
I am so excited. So this is my new sewing machine that I got. And I am so excited to go play with it. This is the first time I've unboxed it, and I wanted you guys to like share in my joy, because isn't it fun when you unbox your sewing machine for the first time? You just, like right now, I'm like, okay guys, it's time to go. Let's start sewing, but we won't.
It could be done early.
And look at this. I mean, look at this lovely detail that they do. They put a red ribbon on it with its little card that talks about its little name tag, and it says Quality Control Bernina, and it has a hand-done signature. I cannot read who that is.
Lomberg song?
Yeah, because... Anyways,
Well,
you see
have
that?
to understand it's German.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, but they have the name, everything in the back.
Well, it's... Oh gosh, I don't know what it's from. Anyways, you guys,
Bernina.
Swiss. It's Swiss
Swiss,
engineering.
okay.
That's right. So I'm just that excited. I can't even remember anything. I'm like, so this is so cool.
What's her name?
I don't know.
We already have a Nina.
Pat just asked what the name was. I'm gonna have to sew on it and find its name, find her name. So you guys, maybe that's what we'll do in our next show. You be throwing out names in here of what I should name my new Bernina. She's a B335. And she's just so pretty. I think this is going to be probably when I start doing retreats. If I ever get to go on a retreat, I'll be taking this one. Because she's not that heavy. And when I sewed on the one that they had on display, it worked so beautifully. And I actually got it from Quilter's Quest in Illinois. Woodbridge, Illinois, I think is where their quilt shop is from. So Mary Lou, Summer, Auntie, she says she loves her Bernina. How many of you guys have Berninas and love your Bernina? Pat has 2.
She wants to name it Beanie.
Beanie? Oh, yeah.
Beanie.
It could be Beanie. So put your name ideas down in there, you guys. And don't forget to answer a question of what would you rather do? Have more fabric or more time to sew or more fabric? Money to buy fabric. So don't forget to answer that.
Something like that.
Sorry, I am...
Okay, we may have to finish the show without Eileen.
Okay. This is so cool. Look at her. Okay, I'm excited. Off you
We
go.
should have made her do that at the end.
Yeah,
I
no,
think we
but
may
we're
have
going to have
lost
something
her.
even more exciting at the end, I think.
Okay.
So we're just going to put all this stuff over here.
Off to
I'll
the
take
side.
that so we keep it all together.
Okay.
I don't want to lose its pieces.
Okay.
I don't want to lose its pieces because there's so many little pieces. Okay.
Okay.
What are we going to do next, Steph?
Well, I don't know. My sheet disappeared.
Here it is.
Somewhere in there.
Here
Here
it
we
is.
go. Here we
Okay,
go.
so new stuff. Oh, do we want to do this? after everything at the very end.
Sure. Yes.
So you guys, we're going to have a special something at the very end. So make sure you stay tuned to the very end because it could involve you.
You never know.
You never know.
I can even go get that. But we have that's a new kit, if you want to talk about that.
So we have this really cute kit and caboodle kit. Now this is, everything in this kit is, almost everything in this kit is a Tim Holtz fabric. And this comes from his latest Halloween line, including the backing, which we included into this because it works so perfect, and so we just had to. So we don't have this quite in the system yet. Steph was like, you need to get in the system. I'm like, I know. I'll do it. I swear. I promise. So by the end of the night, this will be in. But this is the pattern. It's a Villa Rosa pattern. It's called Kit and Caboodle, and it is such an awesome pattern. It's by Melissa Milligan. And it's just these gorgeous Tim Holtz. I love Tim Holtz. He's just such an amazing artist. He's so cool.
Well, and they're so popular. Even now, it doesn't. It can be just fall. It can be fall. It can be Halloween. It can be a lot of everything. I actually had someone ask me, today if our Halloween things were going to go on sale, and I'm like, I can't keep them in stock, so probably not.
So we have some blenders that have come in that we want to share with you. This is from. I think this is Timeless Treasures.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Meadow. This is some of their leaf print. And we've got actually quite a bit of this fabric coming in as blender.
And that has been really popular.
So beautiful. And you can't see it, but we have a panel, a woodland animal panel that Steph used the green version of this to wrap around it, and it just makes that panel pop. It is beautiful.
It's amazing. We actually had someone in the other day, and she was doing that same bike, the bike design that you did, and she came in and she was going to do a 3-yard quilt with it. Changed her mind because she saw yours, but she had her own yellow. But then she came through and she was looking at all of the different blenders we had over there, and she decided she needed to have
that meadow.
She loved the leaves.
Yeah.
And she brought that in like 2 or 3 different patterns, and then added the others. It was basically going to look very similar to yours. Different colors moving around. I think the red was going to be on the outside. But what she did was, instead of doing konas, she did the patterns, but they were all blenders.
Right.
So it just gave it a different depth. I think it's going to be very cool.
Oh, I bet. This is another one that came in, and Steph made a comment. It looks like fire.
It's like embers
It is
or something.
so
like,
cool.
If you're ever going to do one of those modern quilts and you're going to try and make it look like you got a fire going on, this would be a great bottom right where the coals would be going on.
So, okay, so that's another one that's a new one for us that came in. And you guys, speaking of new stuff coming in, I'm telling you, the next few weeks, months, you're going to see a lot of new stuff coming in. We're super excited. Both shops. So this one, same as that. A Solidish line is the name of the line, and this is reds, and it's it shows more orange on the screen, but it's not as orange as it's showing.
Yeah, it's more. I think they call it cherry.
Yeah.
I think cherry was the name. So it's obviously a little bit darker than what it comes across.
Okay. And then last but not least, a new boutique that came in. It's called Garden. And it's just some pretty grays, dark grays. There's some reds, kind of almost dark salmon color in there. So very pretty. I really actually like that a lot.
That's a good one.
That is a very nice one. So those are just some of the new things. Anything else that we have new?
Oh, one thing I was going to say about your favorite thing.
Yeah.
That kit, it's actually called Tobacco Road, and it's because the main color is supposed to be like a a reddish brown, which is like a tobacco color. So that's where they came up with that name. So if you wonder what it is, that's what it is. It's Tobacco Road.
Gotcha.
And
okay. So, and we talked about our Fat Quarter bundles because that was your favorite thing.
That was my favorite thing.
Iowa Falls Quilt Club is happening this Saturday at 2 p.m. Call the shop at, where is that phone number? 641-648-2379, and that's the Iowa Falls shop if you would like to participate. Denise does like to get a number of people so she can plan accordingly because she will have handouts for you guys. She does a demo. She does all kinds of stuff. We're going to be doing a ribbon cutting ceremony for our new bathroom. So that's going to be exciting.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
And you would not believe the number of people that come through here and make a comment, oh, I heard you have a new bathroom. Or, Oh my gosh, I used that bathroom in the basement. I am so glad we don't have to do that. It is a real topic, people.
It is.
Oh my
Bathrooms are great.
gosh.
So here's Stefan and my idea for next year's shop hop, the All Iowa shop hop.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to have rate the best bathroom
A scale
competition.
1 to 10.
1 to 10, or even 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Or maybe a 1 to 3, depending on.
Good, bad, or
Ooh.
really good.
Or. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, you obviously need more than one. It's 3 choices.
So, anyways, you guys, my husband got my joke, the 1 through 3 joke.
Oh,
Sorry. Bathroom humor, terrible. But appropriately used, if I do say so myself. So, anyways, you guys, what do you guys think? Would you
they're
want
going
to
to be
do
turning
that?
off their phones.
Would you want to do that? If you do, let us know, and maybe we can talk Colleen, the gal who coordinates the whole thing, into doing that. Because,
I think
honestly,
we can make up a sheet.
bathrooms are important, right?
Well, and the thing is, it's sort of a public service
That's right.
because
It's a
you need
PSA.
to know exactly. Not an announcement.
It could be.
Anyway, okay. Well, Kurt would like to put in a vote for his being number
So-
one.
This
No,
is
number 3.
one.
I don't want
Number
to be 1 or
3.
2.
All right, you guys. So,
Anyway, we're just thinking that would be a really good idea. Sort of, there's a book, and I don't know if it was Irma Bombeck or somebody who wrote a book about the best bathrooms in Europe.
why not
And-
have the best bathrooms in Iowa's cold shops?
And exactly, you can narrow it down. It might just be a pamphlet. But that's
Okay,
okay.
actually, you know what I see this being? I see this being a YouTube channel where you travel around to the different quilt shops
And you videotape.
and you videotape the bathrooms.
You can rate it based on whether or not it has fabric in the bathroom, or if it's accessible, or if it has a
They have
door.
things for sale.
Or
And so if anybody wants to do that with me, drop me a line, text me, and we'll go, and maybe we'll just do like certain regions, and then we can do like a little video blog.
That's a vlog.
Yeah, vlog.
That's
yeah.
a vlog.
We can do a little vlog. Any takers? Anybody want to travel with me? It'll be fun. Maybe. Or a crazy time. I like to go fast, so there might be a lot of tickets involved.
You might need to drive. Whoever you are.
You might need to drive. So, all right, you guys. Now, from the Country Register, we are so excited to taste test what I see that Steph has in this here
Okay.
container.
So, gotta get
There's
the right
M&Ms
register.
involved.
We've got so many registers.
We've got the Country Register.
This is from the Iowa version of the Country Register, not the Minnesota version, which we
From
also have.
Minnesota.
We're almost out of it, though. Now, do I remember which page it was on? No. I was looking through because I didn't
Is
have
it
to
the
go
white
grocery
Christmas
shopping.
candy?
No.
Good, because it doesn't look white. Oh my gosh.
No, it's not.
Smells good.
It is, I'm
Look
trying
at
to remember
that.
what I even called it. Okay, sweet and salty toffee. Toffee.
Toffee. It smells like English toffee.
Basically, I think that's the idea. This is like
Like
the
a score
cheater.
bar.
It's like the cheater's version of English toffee.
It's like a score bar.
And let me tell you, I'm all about cheating. So, sweet and salty taffy. It smelled really good last night. So that is on what page? Page 19.
Look at that, you guys. All right.
Anyway, so this one has, you had to make the brown sugar and butter combination thing. Now, it's supposed to call for saltine crackers. I did not have saltine crackers. We bumped it up a notch. We went to club.
Ooh.
So it already has the
Fancy.
butter in it.
Fancy crackers.
Fancy crackers.
So shall we
So-
eat it with our finger or pinkies pointing out?
Point out. Anyway, I am not guaranteeing the calorie level, but it breaks
Since-
like English toffee because it didn't break along the lines that I tried to make it.
Since we are taste testing this for you, there are no calories involved in the foods that we partake of.
I like that.
Because
Okay.
it is a sacrifice on our part to make sure that you get high quality recipes from the Country Register.
Okay. So one of the things it said was, okay, you pour the caramel over, you bake it for 15 minutes, then you put chocolate chips or whatever form you want to put on, and you spread it out. You just let them sit there and they just melt automatically. So spread all that. Then it said put M&Ms on. Well, I just happen to have baking M&Ms left over from the last time. Well, they said use green and red. I
This
looked-
is the fall version.
This is the fall version. I was not about ready to do Christmas. I am not there yet.
Not yet.
So,
Not yet.
Anyway,
All right,
we
guys.
did this, and then it wanted sprinkles
So there's
And
some-
so there's some sprinkles on there. You can barely see them. I'm not sure that it's worth doing, but there you go. Ready?
Mmm. Mmm.
Mm.
This one,
Quick, easy Christmas candy, I'm telling you.
if you have a party to go to and you have to bring something, pull this guy out, do her up, and you will be the hit of the party.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys like to try some?
I'm done.
Cat can't.
There is not a diet version. There is not a low sugar version.
Might I suggest pairing it with a good red wine to balance the sweetness?
Or lemonade. Milk. Milk might be a better option.
Oh no, that's
But it's
good.
good. I'm going to continue using this. Or eating it.
Using it,
Mm-hmm.
using it, eating it. Just
It's
as long
really
as you're not
good.
borrowing it. Because I don't want it back.
I want yours.
I don't want it back. All right, guys. So
No,
that is
good
our
stuff.
country register. Oh,
Mhm.
we're doing great on time. Look at that. What else do we have
Mm.
tonight?
Oh, we might have a little anniversary thing going on.
So, if y'all didn't know, even though we've mentioned it several times, we are 3 years old now. Yep. We're toddlers.
We're so proud of ourselves.
And we would like to reward you because it is because of you guys that we're still here. Because you guys come and you visit us and you buy stuff from us. You keep us going. You keep the excitement. And we truly love that part of our job, of our business. It's really about you guys. The things that we do in here and you guys coming in. When we don't have people come visit us, it makes us sad.
It is very sad.
Even when you come visit us just to say hi and hang out and chat and brainstorm ideas.
Or help us choose borders. Right, Pat?
Yeah.
Pat
That's
came
what
and helped
we-
me choose that border.
As, like when I have like a several days worth, like I'm just doing paperwork over and over again for several days worth, and then I get to come in and either shop and actually help people. Like on Monday, I was at the Iowa Falls shop, actually running a shop, which that was a lot of fun. I had a blast helping everybody pick out their fabrics, cut fabrics, chatting with people. It's kind of like a. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Denise.
Oh.
She made a comment about needing a DD and hitting the wineries on the way too. So I guess that means I'm going too.
So, I like that idea. I like how you think, girl. That's probably why you're my people. So, anyways, being around you guys is what
Makes
it's all
our
about.
life worth.
And that's why we do what we do. And I was going to show you all this other stuff, but I'm not going to because I really want to do this. So, if you remember, if you came in and you made a $25 purchase, you got an entry into our drawing, anniversary drawing. The prizes were for third place, $25 gift certificate to It's So Tempting. Second place is $50, and the grand prize is $100 gift certificate to It's So Tempting. We've done this every year, and it is just our way of saying thank you and how much we appreciate you guys.
We really do.
So, Steph, should we have them draw? So that way it's completely unbiased.
I can't.
Yeah.
My name is in there.
Oh,
Oh,
that's true.
Kurt. Okay, Kurt
I'm
gets to
totally
draw.
not-
Kurt.
I'm totally unbiased.
Okay,
Although
mix it all up.
technically his name could have been in
Want me
there.
to go over there or here?
You can come over here.
Come
That's
over
fine.
this side. And then we also have those to do.
Yep.
Okay.
Watch my Bernina box.
Be nice
All
to
right,
the box.
so he's drawing. He's kneading, massaging. I don't know
He's
what he's
rotating.
doing.
I'm picking out 3.
You pick out the first one. So this is going to be for the $25. And for our $25 winner, we have Irene Blair from I think that says West Bend, Iowa. Is there a West Bend, Iowa?
Yes, there's a West Bend.
Okay, it's from West Bend. So Irene Blair, congratulations. You are our
Yay.
$25 gift certificate winner.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Now we're drawing for our $50 prize. Steph, you want to come here?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay, oops, that one fell out, so I didn't see it. There we go.
Okay. And our $50 winner is Rayanne Burak. Rayanne
Oh my gosh!
Burak.
She's gonna be here.
Oh, is she in our Quilting 101
She's
class?
in the Quilting 101 class.
Good.
She won't be here this Friday,
Congratulations,
but she'll be-
Rayanne.
You
She's
can,
next time.
She's coming late.
Yeah.
She will be here, but she's
Oh, okay.
coming late.
Well, wonderful.
So,
She-
Rayanne, you are our $50 prize winner. Now for our grand prize winner, $100 gift certificate to It's So Tempting. Well, now you're just spilling.
Now it's getting sloppy. Now we had a lot of people coming in this week. This is a lot of people to go through.
All right, you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna exit.
Our grand prize winner, $100 gift certificate to It's So Tempting, goes to Miss Diane Swenson from Radcliffe, Iowa. Congratulations,
That's a
Diane.
wonderful. There
Okay.
you go.
So,
Congratulations to all three of you.
yes. Now, because we love y'all, we've got a couple more prizes that we want to do. So, Steph, if you want to do the honors.
Okay. And what are we
So-
going to go for this time?
Our first one is this beautiful patriotic panel.
And if you like red trucks, the red truck makes a scene on that.
And this is Deb Strain Moda Collection panel. One left we had. So the winner is, for this panel, Miss Tessa Zimmerman, which I hope we have her information on file.
I guess we will look, because
And
if we
not,
don't,
we'll redraw.
we will redraw.
So there we go. Miss Tessa, congratulations on your new panel. And last but not least, we have Snapshots by Batik Textiles. This is 42.5 by 44 strip. Beautiful Batik collection. Ooh. And the winner is...
Dun, dun, dun. I'm picking up 4.
The winner is... Miss Pat Minnick. Miss Pat Minnick, you are the winner of our Snapshots by Batik Textiles.
So we can give that one to her right away.
Congratulations. All right, you
Good
guys,
job.
that is all we have for this evening. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. Don't forget the Heart of Iowa. I always want to call it the All Iowa Shop Hop.
It's not all Iowa.
It's
It
not.
is just the heart
It's
of Iowa.
The Heart of Iowa Shop Hop is coming to an end. It ends this Saturday at 1 or 2 o'clock. Make sure you read when it ends. And, of course, we're still open till 6 on that Saturday, so you come visit us whenever you feel like it. Thank you so much for hanging out with the best quilt shop owners here in Story City and in Iowa Falls.
We'll see you next week. Same so time, same so place.
Bye, guys.
Bye.